Hello everyone, welcome to Love Max. I am Nityavadi. Here we are going to see lines and angles. It is 9th standard NCERT and Karnataka State Board syllabus. Lines and angles. What is mean by lines? You are knowing line means what, angles means what already. That's all. This line, segment, ray, everything is there. Once we are going to recall the lines, this is the line. If two end point is there, if we want, we can extend this point. We are calling this is AB, is a line segment. Next one point is the another point will extend, means this is called the ray. These and all we are seen already. Next is the angle. What are the types of angle are there? Acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, right angle. First, what is mean by acute angle? The angle like this, okay, AOB. The which angle is less than 0 to 0 angle is denoted x means 90 degree. 0 to 90 degree, it is called acute angle. Next, right angle means what? Right angle means it is exactly 90 degree. This is called right angle. Next, obtuse angle. What is mean by obtuse angle? The angle which is less than 90, the angle which is greater than 90 and less than 180. Okay, so this is x means 90 degree, less than x, less than 180 degree. This is obtuse angle. The angle which is greater than 90, less than 180. What is mean by straight angle? Straight angle means this is two rays are in the straight like, okay. So this is center point. So AOB. So here the angle is there. So this is 180 degree. So straight angle is equal to 180 degree. In the line it occurs means that is 180 degree. Next, reflex angle. What is mean by reflex angle? The angle which is this back side is there, this is reflex angle. So this reflex angle always greater than 180, less than 360 degree. Greater than 180, less than 360 degree. One complete angle means it is totally, so that is totally 360 degree. That is one complete angle. These are the type of angles are there: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle. How to find out reflex angle also? In case if 30 degree reflex angle means how much? This is 30 degree. Okay, so this reflex angle totally it is 360. In this 360, 30 degree is over means what? This 330 degree. That is the reflex angle of 30 degree. Okay, these are the basics angles. Next, supplementary and complementary angle. Supplementary and complementary angle. What is mean by supplementary angle? If the sum of two angle is equal to 180 degree, thus two angles are said to be supplementary angle. For example, 70 degree supplementary angle means which is equal to 70 plus 110 is equal to 180 degree. So these two angles are supplementary angle of each other. 70 degree supplementary angle is 110 degree. 110 degree supplementary angle is 70 degree. So when sum of two angle is equal to 180 degree, the two angle is said to be the supplementary angle of each other. So the complementary angle means it is 90 degree. The same definition will come. Sum of two angle is equal to 90 degree. The two angles are said to be complementary angle of each other. For example, 35 degree complementary angle is what? How to find out? Totally two angle must be 90. One is 35 means another is 55. So 55 and 35 satisfy our complementary angle of each other. Is it clear? So supplementary means two angles sum 180. Complementary means two angles sum 90 degree. Next it is the adjacent angles. What is mean by adjacent angle? An angle, two angles are said to be adjacent angles. It satisfies three conditions. What is the three condition? Means common vertex. Vertex means point. Okay. Next, common arm. Next, non-common arm on different sides of common arm. Okay, so common vertex, common arm, non-common arm are different sides of a common arm. For example, A, O, B, from O another one ray is there. Now, this angle is called adjacent angle. Which are adjacent angle? Angle AOC and angle COB. Here one angle is there, here one angle is there. How it is the adjacent angle? Adjacent angle means it wants to be satisfied these three conditions. Here, in these two angle AOC and angle COB, in these two angle, one common vertex is there, O. Okay, next, OC is a common arm. OC is the common arm. So, common vertex, okay, common arm. In this common arm, two different sides, non-common arms also there. Okay, this side one non-common arm, this side one non-common arm. So, like this, all the three conditions are satisfied. Means now angle AOC and angle COB is called adjacent angles. Okay, is it clear? Next, linear pair of angles. What is mean by linear pair of angles? The adjacent angle is, okay, sum of two adjacent angle is equal to 180 degree. That angle is called linear pair of angles. For example, now, is it adjacent angle or not? Yes, here two angles are there. What are the two angles? Angle AOC and angle COB. So, these two angles are there. In this two angle, which is the common vertex? O. Which is the common arm? OC. So, in this common arm, so different sides, non-common arms are there. So, it is the adjacent angle. Now, these are in straight line. Straight line means how many degree? 180 degree. So, sum of two adjacent angle is equal to 180 degree. That two angles are said to be linear pair of angles. Okay. Like this it is there. It is called a linear pair of angles. Next, lines. We are talking about now lines. Intersecting lines. Intersecting means minimum at least two lines. For example, the two lines are intersecting each other. So, the line AB and the line CD intersecting at the point of O means this is the intersecting line. If like the, so here this intersecting line, how many angles are happen? It's made how many angles? COB, BOD, DOA, then AOC. So, four angles are there. When two lines are intersecting at a point, we got four angles. In these four angles, vertically opposite angles are equal. For example, this is 40 degree means this opposite is where? Here. So, this also 40 degree. This is 50 degree means this also there, this also 50 degree. Okay. So, like that vertically opposite angles are equal. So, which two angles are equal? COB, angle COB. This is opposite to angle AOD. Next, angle COA. Otherwise AOC, angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. These are the vertically opposite angles. So when it is the intersecting line, the two angles, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. So next. So parallel and non-parallel lines. Okay. So these are the parallel lines. Parallel, we usually telling the example of equal sign and the railway track. We can give so many examples. So this is the parallel line. Okay. What is the definition of parallel line? So parallel lines means it is a equal length is called distance. So it is. So the parallel line means how much you are extend this line, it's never intersect anywhere. This is called the parallel lines. Then in this line it always maintains some equal distance. Okay. So if here it is 3 centimeter means here too it is 3 centimeter only. How much it is extended, there also it is 3 centimeter only. So it maintains some equal distance. That distance is called distance between two parallel lines. Okay, the equal length, this is the length, this length is called distance between two parallel lines. So AB to CD, how much distance is there means if you measure once here, everywhere it is equal only. It is the intersect, non-parallel lines. Okay, it is parallel lines. So in vertically opposite angles are coming like a intersecting line. Okay. Next, so in case if these two are a parallel line means no, because the distance is not equal. If we looking like we are telling, so it is not even touch, so it is parallel, not like that. Somewhere if you extend like this, so somewhere it is intersect. Okay, so when two parallel lines, how to find out means always the distance will be the equal. Distance between the two lines always will be equal. Here on distance means it is completely non-parallel line. Okay, we seen so many definitions. You can understand easily. Thank you, children.